So, what's one thing you wish more advisors understood about fixed income and credit in portfolios?
Um, Boy, there's a lot. One thing, um, I think we've grown up in a world where a correlation between equity and fixed income, equity and credit, was a given, and I think that's led to a lot of overconfidence. I think it's probably led to some risk being taken or put in places that it does not belong. Um, I think advisors would be well served to think critically about the role of fixed income and, frankly, the role of their entire portfolio and the expectations thereof. But that's another conversation. Um, the assumption is for negative correlation, and that did break a few years ago. We're seeing that again. I don't think anyone's calling for it to be renewed or completely unwound. I just don't think it's as stable as we assumed it to be. So to toss out a asset class by virtue of a correlation that didn't work out, I think is mistaken. And I think truthfully what you're seeing right now is a sentiment that's awfully negative in equity and fixed income, and partially for good reason. But some of this is on the back of that correlation. And to me, certainly 6 months ago, when I started to write more aggressively about this, you can put together a bond portfolio that yields in the mid single digits at two-thirds the expected return of equity. That's pretty good on the surface, right? Like, even without the expectation of it moving in an inverse way to equity, that's pretty good. And I think that we need to think about the purpose of this instrument in their portfolio, but also the number of roles it can play beyond just sitting there and trying to react to your equities.